Well, you don't have to wait for the rain to get a rainbow. This DIY statement piece is the perfect decor to add some color to any room and brighten up a day. Joining us now is Ashley Scherer, the owner of Makery KC. Now, this is perfect, right? Because so many styles right now in home decor, we're seeing those white and gray walls, but you've really shown how you can add a pop of color with this fun DIY.
Yeah, it's real beautiful. I mean, you can make the funkiest colors that you want, or kind of soft, muted, neutrals to kind of go with any home decor.
Okay, and this is all made with rope-like material, and what's this actually used for?
Yes, so this is, again, macrame rope, which we've used a lot of with our wreaths and everything. And it has this fun kind of, you'll undo it at the ends and get this kind of frayed look from it, which is great. And you can do a smaller size, which is this kind of wider rope, and then the cream, and make a little one or a big one depending on where you're going to display it.
Okay, well, usually if I tried something like this at home, it may end up on the failed side of the nailed it. But we've got you here, so let's get started on all this.
All right, so you're going to pick up the macrame cord and just kind of start to unwind it in a rainbow shape pattern.
And you literally just went back and forth and wove
just
it.
kind of weaved it back and forth, get the kind of length that you want for it, and then you'll go through and just cut all of the ends.
And we might need some sharp scissors for that, because you gotta get through it all.
You want a good pair of scissors for sure. So then once you've got it cut, we're gonna tape off the ends of it just so it doesn't fray up on you while you're working with it. And you'll grab your rope here that I've got for you, and you'll take this wire, and this just kind of gives it some stability, and you'll just kind of follow the rope pattern around and just kind of twist it.
So this helps it to hold its shape, basically.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, we're not going fishing, even though I see the
Exactly,
wire.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just kind of help give it a little bit of shape so it's not so flimsy when you're working with it. And then you can pick, your yarn. Any craft store has a pretty good selection now.
Hold on, what do I do with the wire end?
We'll just fold it in.
Fold it in.
Once you start wrapping, we'll tuck it away.
Okay.
Yep. And so you can grab some yarn over there. And to start wrapping it, I like to start with like about an inch section.
Okay.
And I put it lengthways up the rope. And then I'll just make a little loop at the end. And I'll wrap over that. So that's how I'm gonna kind of secure it into place.
You make it look so easy.
So then you'll take your yarn and start wrapping at that top of that loop there.
Okay, so hold on. I'm still on my loop segment. And then did you say like hold it with your thumb and loop it over?
Yeah, so take this piece and then just start, there you go, yep.
Is this something like, how long would this DIY take to make the entire rainbow?
It really depends on the size that you're creating. These larger wall ones, probably about 45 minutes from start to finish. These littler ones, I mean, maybe 20 minutes for that little guy there.
Ashley, is this looking okay?
Yeah, you're doing good. This one is, you can get pretty quick with your wrapping. It doesn't have to be a very perfect wrap. So once you have that, you'll continue and wrap all 4 of the ropes there, and you can get kind of creative with your patterns. Like this one, I added a little gray over the white.
Can I ask you what happens when you are missing a little spot like that?
Just weave right back over it.
Okay.
Yep, take the yarn back and kind of fill that part in.
I'm gonna rewind it and then just redo it. Okay, and then I see that you've obviously created several different arches for the rainbow. How would you end up putting them all together?
So my pattern, I'm using 4 ropes, and then we'll take some embroidery floss, and you'll just thread that through. I think I stuck it over here.
The embroidery floss will always get away from us.
Right, it's a little bit skinnier than the yarn. So you'll thread this through your needle, and we'll just stick it right through and connect each rope together, tie a knot, clip it off, and that'll give it the structure with keeping them all nice and tight together.
Wow.
And then you can even add like a little loop with that embroidery floss too.
And this would be so cute. I mean, you could really attach that for some of that nice light garland that we see as a transitional piece, because our houses can feel so bare after you've gotten rid of all the holiday decor.
Yeah, throw a keychain on it, cute on a backpack for a little girl's backpack. And
that's so cute. I'm still over here working on filling up my hole there. Let's say you did cut your yarn a little bit short, because for instance, that's what would have happened here.
Right.
Do you just start back over?
Yeah, you can just cut another strip and just keep layering and layering and layering and just wrap. I mean, you could sit and watch your favorite show and just kind of.
Okay, and then I also want to ask one quick question
Yeah.
because this is so nice. How long were those rope strips you cut if somebody wanted to do that at home?
My longest strand is about 22 inches.
Okay.
And then you just kind of go a little bit smaller each way in, about an inch off as you
Okay.
kind of work your way inside
So
of
if we
it.
wanted it to really stand out on a wall, that would be a good
Yes,
size.
yes. Yeah, that's a pretty good portion there.
Well, thank you so much for all these
Yeah.
tips, and I'll keep working on making
Yes,
this
keep
rainbow.
wrapping that.
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you.